I just wanted to welcome the state, welcome you guys here. The state has done a lot of work in the last couple of years to really get some traction going on this project. There's a lot of elected officials who are here. We have Mr. Johnny Garrett with us tonight as well, so thank you for being here. Rogers Group was awarded the contract for this project. The construction of this project is a little over $21 million, so it's rather significant. There was a lot of individual pieces of property that had to be purchased to widen the road here. There's utility coordination. We had to work with the railroad company. So the construction timeline on this project will be a little over 2 years. We are going to have a website that's dedicated to doing weekly updates on what's happening with the project. So you'll see on the slide where the website's going to be at, and we'll continue to push that out on social media so that you have an idea what's going to happen the next week and the next month in the project. So with that, I want to welcome up Sean Armstrong. He's the TDOT Director of Pre-Construction.
Thank you. First off, good evening. Who is very aware of this project? Raise your hand. Who's been waiting on this project? Raise your hand. Okay. So first off, I want to go through a little bit of what we did and what this project entails. But first, the department is very, very excited to have this project delivered to construction for the city of Hendersonville. As you see, it's providing a pretty significant improvement. Like I said, I'm Sean Armstrong, I'm Director of Pre-Construction for Region 3. Our region is the Middle Tennessee counties. I want to thank the city of Hendersonville for their participation and support. We have really worked closely with them and their team to get this project down through the finish line, and we're very excited that it's here. So this project involves actually the reconstruction, realignment, and the widening of Walton Ferry Road and Old Shackle Island Road for approximately 1 mile from Volunteer Drive to Noakes Drive. The project was let to contract around $21 million to Rogers Group. Right now, as you know, Walton Ferry is a 2-lane road, and Old Shackle Island is a 3-lane road. We're widening it to 3 lanes, providing bike lanes and sidewalks down the whole stretch. This also, probably the most important part of this project is the realignment and lining up that intersection on State Route 6, which is West Main Street, to get that the long-term offset there that we've always had. It's getting that to under one signal to provide a pretty significant improvement to that area to kind of improve the traffic congestion, travel time. You're not sitting through 2 signals. I anticipate some maybe get trapped between the 2 signals. So why are we doing this? I mentioned this congestion, safety, and to support the growth of the community. To talk on the traffic side real quick, in 2024, we had close to 13,000 vehicles a day that travel through this corridor. You forecast it out 20 years, it's going to be around 17,000 vehicles a day that comes through here. So you can kind of see the significant improvement this is making, really regarding that intersection where they're not sitting through 2 signals on the state highway. Construction is slated to begin this February. I do ask for our community that we have some grace as this project is going, that there will be some times where you may be sitting through a little congestion as our contractors working hard and utility relocations are happening at the time. It looks like anticipate the estimated completion will be the spring, summer of 2027. So what to expect from a traffic impact standpoint as this project is moving along. You can expect temporary lane closures and flagging operations, as well as some side road closures as they do some tie-ins to the new widening project. Detours will be implemented as needed for this to happen. Lane closures on State Route 6. West Main Street will be allowed from 8 p.m. to 5 a.m. So that'd be the nighttime closure, so be aware of that. Lane closures along Walton Ferry Road and Old Shackle Island will be allowed during the daytime from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. and they'll be under some flagging operations as needed throughout that process. We have a project website that will be set up, and Aaron, it'll be updated weekly to provide this information to the public. We feel it is imperative that you're aware of any upcoming impacts to your travel patterns so you can plan accordingly as you know these are coming. I do want to, we're all sitting down, I do want to introduce a few folks that are here to help you and any questions you have as we break apart. Representatives from TDOT, raise your hand, please. I've got a mess of them here. All right. Gresham Smith, who is doing our construction engineering inspection. One. Rogers Group, please raise your hand. They're hiding over there to the side there. And of course, the city of Hendersonville. I know you guys are here. Thank you guys as well for what you do. The TDOT or the website where this information will be posted to, and there's a QR code on the slideshow, so be sure to snag it. But tn.gov/TDOT/projects. I don't expect to take. You can Google Walton Ferry Road project. You will probably go right to it. Okay. That's where you'll find always that most of the up-to-date information that's being relayed. Please, last thing I want to mention, please, if you didn't sign in, please sign in on the sign-in sheet up there so you'll get on the newsletter and the monthly update, so you're aware of that as well. So multiple resources to get information. The slideshow is continuing running to give information. Lastly, I say it, my team says it, we're excited this project is out the door from the pre-construction side. We're happy to pass it over to the Rogers Group to deliver this project and get this improvement to the community.